So how did I end up at UCSD with the dream of becoming an elementary school teacher? Having reflected on that question many times, I can give 100% credit to the idea of role models. A role model is a person who serves as an example, whose behavior is emulated by others. Many of the role models in my life came from my family and from sports. Family has always been an important part of my life. I am the youngest of 7 kids. Yeah, I had a lot of people to look up to. But my 2 biggest role models are my parents. They raised my siblings and I with a strong foundation grounded in unconditional love and support. They always worked hard and sacrificed to provide for the family. Their continuous dedication to the family is what makes them such great role models. They always did what was best for the family. So, being a role model and leading by example was easy for them. Through sports, I saw role models in my coaches. I was always very dedicated and hardworking when playing sports. I wonder where I got those qualities. But there was one particular coach who was able to make a connection between sports and life. This idea was unheard of to me. He taught me, through leading by example, to take the characteristics that made me successful in sports and apply them to all other aspects of my life. He made it explicit that qualities such as enthusiasm, self-control, cooperation, loyalty, and confidence that you develop through team sports are the exact qualities that make you a good student, a good friend, and a good citizen. As a teacher, I try to take what I have learned from my role models and have a positive effect on my students. The EDS program here at UCSD has trained me to take social and emotional pedagogy and combined it with best practices in my teaching to play a significant role in the education of my students. I try to lead by example by modeling values and characteristics that can help them become a well-rounded and lifelong learner. Whether it is being positive and enthusiastic in everything I do, living an active and healthy lifestyle and try to encourage my students to do the same, and dedicating my time and energy to create a safe and nurturing environment in my classroom so that all my students will have the opportunity to succeed. Teaching allows me the opportunity to take everything that I have learned from the many role models who made such a big impact on my life and pay it forward to my students.